Thank you. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Greg Federico. I'm currently the Acting Assistant Special Agent in charge of the Jacksonville Division. I'm also the Supervisory Special Agent of the Daytona Resident Agency. And over the course of 3 years in that role, I have had the opportunity to build great relationships with our law enforcement partners across Central Florida, including Lady Lake Police Department and the Lake County Sheriff's Office. I am proud to host today's presentation of awards to several of their law enforcement personnel. And as always, we will start today's event by honoring our country. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. To set the stage for today's event, I want to take you back to December 2022. A federal arrest warrant was issued for Donald Eugene Fields II, a man in his mid-50s from Franklin County, Missouri, who was charged with sex trafficking of a minor. The FBI St. Louis division and our partners had been unable to track Fields down, so he was added to the FBI's top 10 most wanted fugitives list. This past March marked the 75th anniversary of what is considered one of the most iconic crime-fighting tools in all of law enforcement. The FBI's 10 Most Wanted Fugitives list is considered a critical tool in the FBI's efforts to bring dangerous fugitives to justice. And it highlights the power of public awareness in the pursuit of the nation's most elusive and violent offenders. Since its inception, 537 fugitives have appeared on the list, and 496 have been apprehended or located. Individuals who are considered a more significant threat due to the nature of their crimes or have the ability to cause widespread harm are generally looked at with higher consideration to be put on this list. So to say that the FBI and our partners wanted Donald Fields in custody is an understatement. Unfortunately, 2 years passed and none of the potential sightings led us to him. But then, in January 2025, Fields came across the Lady Lake Police Department. What started as a routine traffic stop turned suspicious when things just didn't add up. Lady Lake officers proactively took steps to dig further and deeper, and that diligence is what led to them to discover the identity of Fields and that he was one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives. Upon his arrest, Fields was extradited back to St. Louis to face federal charges, and the case remains ongoing today. Because of that, we can't discuss the details of the case here today, but we didn't want to wait any longer to recognize these officers, the Lady Lake Police Department, and the Lake County personnel for their coordination that day. To talk about the importance of our partnerships, I'd like to invite FBI Jacksonville Special Agent in Charge, Jason Carley, to say a few words.
Thank you, Greg. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jason Carley. I'm the Special Agent in Charge for FBI Jacksonville. This is my official second week here in North Florida. One of the first things I heard about when I arrived was the great story of how Lady Lake police officers arrested an FBI top 10 fugitive. I have worked in violent crime throughout my career, and I know how impactful it is to arrest a top 10 fugitive. Only the most dangerous fugitives are on our list. When they are apprehended, our communities become safer. It was humbling to hear about the exceptional professionalism displayed by the officers recognizing the suspicious behavior of the subject and their diligent efforts to identify and arrest a violent criminal who threatened our community. Thank you for your dedicated efforts and to protect the American people. You answer the call every day with the same diligence, and this is why one of the most dangerous fugitives in the United States is locked up today. In my short time here in Jacksonville, I have heard about the extraordinary partnerships with Lady Lake Police Department and the Lake County Sheriff's Office. I am truly thankful for our relationship, and you have my word. The FBI will remain committed to our partnership and you and your team as long as I am here. Chief Hunt, I sincerely appreciate the hard work and dedication of you and your team as you demonstrate when protecting the community. The FBI depends on our partners every day, and it's absolutely my honor to be here and witness your department and your employees receive recognition for a job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With that, I would like to invite two special guests from the FBI St. Louis Division to join us. Special Agent Tyler Roby and Special Agent Derek Velasco traveled from Missouri to be here today so they could meet the officers who helped bring their subject to court. Gentlemen, I know you're limited in what you can say because the case is ongoing, but if there's anything you'd like to share, please step forward.
Tyler, I'm Derek. This is Tyler. We just wanted to say thank you to the Lady Lake Police Department, to Lake County, and then to our departments in Missouri that have worked this case with us from beginning to end. Honestly, there's no way that this case would have come to fruition without you, and we really genuinely appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. So, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. We will now move into our presentation. Sir? First all of us know law enforcement. We know that law enforcement is a team effort, and for every officer on the street, there is someone else just as important behind the scenes helping support them. And that's true of our first recognition. Brooke Scott, please come forward along with your supervisor, Captain Tom McCain, Major Christy Meisinger, and Communications Director Shannon Waldrop. Brooke is a dispatcher with the Lake County Sheriff's Office who assisted the officers that day, and we want to present her with an official captured photo as a token of our efforts and thanks. We also want to thank the public information officers who worked with us to notify the public when Fields was captured. Miss Alicia Papakota from the Lady Lake Police Department and Captain John Harrell from the Lake County Sheriff's Office, who unfortunately was unable to join us, but he's a great partner to the FBI. Next, I would invite up Sergeant Michelle Bilbray. The next individuals are all from the Lady Lake Police Department. And Chief Hunt is going to say a few words about his officers after we do the presentation, so I'll let him speak on their behalf. Corporal Andrew Eckert. Officer Jesse Pettis.
On behalf.
I'd like to invite Chief Hunt up to the podium to say a few words about his officers. Many words.
A few words. My name is Steve Hunt. I'm the police chief of the Lady Lake Police Department. It's my honor to serve here. And on behalf of the Lady Lake Police Department, the town of Lady Lake Mayor Ed Freeman, and the town commissioners and town manager Bill Lawrence, we want to thank you for being here today. It is not every day that a department of our size receives this kind of recognition. I would be lying to you to tell you that it doesn't feel a little bit surreal. I stand here humbled and proud, not for myself, but for the incredible men and women that I have the privilege to work alongside every day. This recognition from the FBI is a tremendous honor. I want to sincerely thank them, not only for this acknowledgement, but for their continued partnership and support in pursuing justice. But let's be clear, the real story is about teamwork, dedication, and doing the job the right way. We didn't make this arrest to be in the spotlight. We did it because it was our duty, it was our privilege, and it was our responsibility to protect this fine community. Thanks to this arrest, many people will have the chance to seek justice. We now have taken a meaningful step towards that goal. I hope this arrest has brought some measure of peace to the victims and reassurance that we've never forgotten. To the members of the Lady Lake Police Department, you are the heart of this town. You work long hours, you make great sacrifices, and you do it with professionalism and integrity. And this recognition belongs to all of you. And finally, to the people of the town of Lady Lake, this is your win as well. Your trust and cooperation and resilience are what drives us forward. We serve because you allow us to, and we will never take that privilege for granted. Thank you.
Hey, Chief, if you could stay up, our final award is presented to you on behalf of the Lady Lake Police Department for all of your efforts. Chief, thanks again for your partnership over the years. We both know this case is just one example of the many our teams are working together to protect the community. On behalf of FBI St. Louis and FBI Jacksonville, we appreciate your time and attendance. That concludes our presentation, and thanks to all of you for attending today. Thank you very much.